Okay, here is he then, the Subaru Trike. Try and give you a rundown of what's happened. It's got a Subaru 1800 motor in it, and there's a front-wheel drive 5-speed box in the back. In between the gearbox and the engine itself, there is another gearbox that I've used as a spacer with a adapter plate, and it's got an axle running through there, going through one bearing from the one clutch to the spigot of the other box. Yeah, it's got a radiator out of a Holden Barino on the front. I have reversed the inlet manifold so that the carb sits more back, so that way I could put the alternator up top in the middle. That gives you an even side, gives you more room here on the front to have your legs over. I've got a clutch pedal here, and I've got another pedal on the other side that operates the hand cables of the handbrake of the hubs. In the front, while I'm here, I've mounted an extra shock here just to beef the front up to carry the extra weight, and it works pretty good. The wiring is pretty much a hot wire to get the thing running. It runs good, it charges, it's got the light. I've got a switch here for the light and the radiator fan. The fan is off a little motorbike. You can see it through there. The seat is off a Yamaha XV750, I believe. The rear suspension is made up out of legacy parts. The shocks don't really work. The bike is too heavy for it. You'd need heavier shocks, and all you'd need to do is to get the suspension working is turn these over the other way around, and then you'd have about 2.5 inches worth of suspension travel. So at the moment, the way they're mounted, it'll give you about nothing, just the rubber. So it's pretty much hardtail at the moment, and this is just all for show until I can get some stronger shocks, I think. The other thing, the trunk here, a $10 garage sale special about 20 years ago. I don't know. I just put it on there, whatever you want to do with it. The wheels on the back, they are Subaru Forester wheels that I've cut the centers out of and redished them, turn them the other way around, just to get the nice deep dish in there. They're a homemade job, so they're not totally true. On a straight line is not a problem at all, but round the corners you notice it and you're steering, it wobbles a little bit. You can just put any Subaru wheels under there and we're good, except that then the bike will become skinnier. I've made it as skinny as I can possibly get it, so you can put whatever wheels you like on there. It's just for the kids to sit on the back. I needed the wheels to be dished out so they'd have room for their legs in there. Yeah, that's about it. It runs really good. It's a hell of a lot of fun to ride. You just got to get used to the way it sort of handles, as being a trike and not a motorbike. But that happens pretty quick. See what you think of it.